is Alicia Navarro. Tonight marks 3 years since the Glendale teen disappeared. Her family believes she was lured by an online predator.
Now, all new at 10, our Ashley Holden speaking with a family friend and a private investigator who say this case is far from cold.
This anniversary has really hit her hard.
It's now been 3 years since Alicia Navarro's mom, Jessica Nunez, started her desperate search.
I'm trying to get it together, but I'm just need help. If she's out there wandering, please call the police.
That interview just 1 week after Alicia's family says they woke up to the 14-year-old gone. They believe the teen was lured away from her Glendale home.
She was really hoping that before we got to this anniversary that her daughter would be returned to her.
Friends also helping with the search, like Kathleen Wynn, say this date was just too painful for Jessica to speak.
Not knowing is the most difficult trauma that a family can have.
Family says Alicia has autism. Back in 2019, her mom read a note, the only clue Alicia left behind.
I ran away. I will be back. I swear. I'm sorry.
3 years later, and you can still spot flyers around Glendale. Alicia's 18th birthday is just days away. This picture is what she would look like now.
Hello everyone, it's Dr. Vasquez, your doctor in criminal justice, bringing you another video on criminal justice topics. So today we are talking about a 14-year-old who went missing on September 15 of 2019. Her name is Alicia Navarro. I'll say it again. Her name is Alicia Navarro. So this, unfortunately, this is how the story went. So on September 13, Alicia asked her mother to stay home from school. She was an introvert. She played games. She socialized on them gaming forums. If you're a gamer, you know what I'm talking about. So that was Friday, September 13th. September 14th, which was Saturday, they hang out, they go out, they do certain things. And then that night, September 14th going to the early hours of September 15th. So Saturday night going into Sunday morning, she comes down around 1 o'clock. That's when her mother sees her, takes something to drink, goes right back to her room. They wake up, the mother wakes up on that Sunday, September 15th, only to discover that the back door had been opened and Alicia is not in her room. Further investigation revealed that she took her cell phone, she took her laptop, but she did not take any chargers with her. She did write a note, and this is what the note said. I ran away. I will be back. I swear. I'm sorry. That was a handwritten note. And you can find it if you want to, just Google it on the internet. So that is what is being reported as far as how the story occurred. So if you're new to this channel, as always, I have 3 questions, 3 concerns, 3 things that I want to discuss with you. The first thing I want to discuss with you is she took her cell phone and she took her laptop. And I believe, especially in 2023, we all have this digital footprint, if you will, whether that be a username that you have, whether that be the IP addresses. There are so many ways in 2023 that we can track individuals just by their digital footprint, who logs into social media, what time you log out. If you have a GPS tracking system on your accounts, I don't know if you've ever been using your phone or a device and something will come up because you just started talking about it or you just searched it. So to me, I just find it very odd that I'm not saying it hasn't been explored, but I just don't know to what lengths her digital footprint has been explored, if you know what I'm talking about. As always, comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, the second thing I want to discuss is Alicia was 14, okay, 14 years old. And you know, at 14 years old, you're real talkative, you have friends, and I get it. She suffered from autism, if you don't know. And you know, she kept to herself. But I just find it so hard to believe that you wouldn't tell a living soul what you had going on, right? You're not going to tell the lunch lady. You're not going to tell your classmates. You're not going to tell not one friend. So to me, I would like to know how in depth the investigation occurred. I know the FBI got involved, but I wonder, you know, out of the classmates, out of the friends, out of the acquaintances, out of the family members, who was interviewed, who was not interviewed. I just have to believe, from the little bit that I know, somebody has to know something, right? Something has to have been said to someone, and someone knows something, right? I don't know if you know this, 90% of all investigations 9 times out of 10, the investigation solved is because investigators got a tip. Right. So this investigation, this case would be no different. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you. All right. And the last thing I want to discuss with you is the fact that it is being stated that she left on her own. So, this was not something where someone breaks into a house, does a snatch and grab. You see someone in the street and, the victim is thrown into a vehicle. The fact that she left on her own, how does that affect the investigation? It's being said that people believe that the victim was groomed, and online predators got to her. And that is the perception that we have. So for me, that changes your investigation, because it's almost as the individual was vulnerable, was naive, and left on her own. And that just changes the entire dynamics of the investigation. Let me know what you think down below. All right, everybody, that's your video for today. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Vasquez. I know you just finished watching my video. If you like this video, if you like other videos that I've posted, go ahead and like, subscribe, share. Sometimes I'll ask the viewers, if you didn't like the video, that's fine as well. I challenge you to create your own video on this topic, just to bring awareness. I feel that through videos, through information that we have provided, we have helped actual investigations. We have provided some type of information. If at a minimum, all we do is help families out, then it is a win for us. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it. Goodbye.